How to effectively handle energy suckers so you can live your dreams. Number one, for energy suckers, understand that most people that drain us emotionally or take our time or just call to chat and chat and chat, they don't have good boundaries. We need to have kind of double boundaries for both us and them. Set healthy boundaries around yourself. If you have a sister-in-law that just wants to call and chat and rant and rave, I would just say, hi, I'm at work right now. I have a task in 5 minutes. What can I do for you in 5 minutes? So set that boundary because they're not going to do it. Number two, people that are emotionally disruptive or need extra attention, they like to push us to the limit. So they may not pick up on social cues. They may not see that you are reading a book or working on the computer or busy talking on the phone. They just come and interrupt and think, hey, this is my time. I have a need. I want you to service me right now. Be assertive and draw the line because their lines are blurry. Our lines have to be totally clear. Number three, it's nice to support people emotionally. Often people need more support than we can give them. They need actual counseling or a coach. Think about this. If your friend is drowning and you're an average swimmer and you go into too deep water, you may drown with them. At this point, if your friend's drowning, you want to call in a professional. If they're not willing to make the time or financial investment in getting a counselor or a coach, they maybe don't want the problem fixed. Often it's easier to complain about something than actually to take the action to fix it. Number four, you are not a fixer. The best way that you can make an impact on the world is not fixing other people's problems, but it's doing your mission. I had someone that had a religious cause and they wanted us to give a ton of money to their cause. I look for synchronicity. I look for what kind of people life puts in my path that may need my help, and I give charity that way. Being pressured and guilted by religious beliefs to give charity is just not my style. The best way for someone to fix the world is to give the world our gifts. What is your genius? What is your strength? What is your superpower? Stay on that path. Finish your mission, finish your goal, finish your book, finish your seminar, finish your project, and give the world that gift. Let's not be pushed into someone else's agenda. Number five, people really don't change. If someone's depressed and upset and asking for money, and let's just say you give them the money, chances are in a couple of months they're going to be depressed and sad and asking for money again. When people have certain behavior patterns, they're usually developed before the age of 2, so they use them over and over again. I remember someone that had a ton of credit card debt, and it was a family member so I offered to pay off the credit card debt. Well, it worked. I paid it off, and in 6 months they had the exact same amount of credit card debt because that was their comfort zone. They wanted to have that much credit card debt. My help did not change their behavior. If you're dealing with someone that is draining you emotionally, draining your time, just understand that's how the person is. They're not going to change. Have strong boundaries. Figure out what you're willing to do, figure out what you're not willing to do, and then stick to the plan you have for yourself. If you like this video, click like. I also have a free book for you. Scan the QR code and get my book on mom bosses, how empowered women balance work, life, and family.